97% of older men don't realize girls ask this to hit on you. No matter how smooth or experienced you think you are, there's a good chance you're missing some of the biggest hints women drop when they're interested in you. The truth is, women often flirt in ways that seem completely innocent, but if you don't recognize them, you're missing golden opportunities in this video. We're going to cover the sneaky, unexpected questions younger women ask older men when they're actually hitting on them. And how old are you, really? You might think she's just making conversation, but don't be fooled. This isn't just small talk. When a younger woman asks about your age, she's not conducting a census. She's testing the waters to see if you'll react awkwardly, or if you carry yourself with confidence. If you answer smoothly and own your age, she's instantly more intrigued. Women who are into older men aren't worried about the number they're drawn to: confidence, life experience, and the air of maturity. Think about it. She already has a rough idea of your age, but she wants to hear you say it. If she teases you about it afterward, that's a massive green light. This kind of playful curiosity comes from attraction, not politeness. She's looking to see how you handle it, because your reaction tells her a lot about your self-assurance. 2. So why aren't you married? This might sound like she's prying into your personal history, but trust me, this is one of the clearest signs she's scoping you out. It's her way of finding out if you're available without straight up asking if you hesitate or seem unsure how to answer. She might assume you're not open to something new, but if you answer with an easygoing response like, "I guess I just haven't met the right person yet," she's going to take that as an invitation to explore further. What she really wants to know is if there's room in your life for her. So, if you get this question, answer with confidence and let her know you're open to the right connection. It's not just curiosity, it's emotional reconnaissance. She's checking if there's space in your heart and your world for someone new, and how you respond determines whether she feels welcome to step closer. 3. What kind of women do you usually go for? This question is never random. Women don't just casually ask about your type unless they're trying to figure out if they match up. She's looking for clues. Does she fit what you're drawn to? Does she stand a chance if she responds to your answer with something playful, like, "Oh, so I have a shot"? Then she's all but putting the ball in your court. And here's a tip: when you answer, make sure to slip in something about confidence, intelligence, or an adventurous mindset. It subtly makes her think, "Do I have those qualities?" and increases her investment in the conversation. This kind of exchange is her way of testing compatibility. She's emotionally mapping where she stands, and if she feels you value qualities she believes she has, she'll lean in closer without even realizing it. 4. Are you always this charming? This is one of the most overlooked flirting tactics women use, and yet it's one of the boldest. If she playfully calls you charming, smooth, or even a player, she's not accusing you of being a ladies' man. She's seeing if you'll flirt back. It's an open invitation to escalate the conversation and create a bit of chemistry. Here's what you don't want to do: deny it or downplay yourself. Instead, lean into it with a confident smirk and say something like, "Only with the right company, that little spark of intrigue, that's exactly what keeps her interested." Women love men who can handle compliments with composure, because it shows emotional maturity and social intelligence. She's looking for confidence that feels natural, not forced. 5. Do you ever date younger women? This is a major one. If a younger woman asks you this, she's basically holding up a flashing neon sign that says, "I'm interested, but I want to know if you are too." She's testing the waters while giving herself an easy exit if needed. If you respond with hesitation or uncertainty, she might assume you're not into it and back off. The best way to handle this: keep it casual. "I don't really think about age much. Good connection is what matters to me." This answer keeps the door wide open without making it seem like you're only into younger women. It lets her know that if the chemistry is right age isn't an issue. It also communicates emotional depth and confidence, something younger women often find magnetic because it separates you from men who focus on surface-level attraction. 6. Why don't you have a girlfriend? This might seem like just another curious question, but trust me, it's a calculated move. She's checking if you're single, but she's also subtly hinting at something deeper. Why haven't other women locked you down yet if you respond with something light-hearted like, I guess I've been waiting for someone interesting to come along? She's instantly going to start thinking, could that be me? The key here is to keep it positive. Don't dive into past relationship drama or say something self-deprecating. Instead, make it sound like you're someone worth pursuing because you are this kind of confident, playful answer plants a seed of curiosity in her mind, and that curiosity is what turns attraction into fascination. 7. Would you ever date someone like me? All right. If you get this question, there's no mistaking her interest. This is as close to a confession as you're going to get without her actually saying, I like you. She's gauging your reaction to see if there's even a possibility of something happening. And here's where a lot of men mess up. They get awkward, laugh it off, or give a vague answer. Don't do that. Instead, smile, make direct eye contact and say, I'd be crazy. Not to that moment of confidence. That's the difference between an opportunity slipping away and something real happening. When a woman asks this, she's not just testing interest. She's putting her vulnerability on the line. Your response shapes how safe she feels, exploring the attraction further, so stay grounded, stay composed, and let her feel that masculine steadiness that draws her closer every single time.